Everything is rolling.
Cool.
We are good to go with the clap.
You mean that's your reply to what I'm going to say? No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
A new Untold Story episode. You want to start it over? Episode 1.
It's fine with me.
Yeah, right.
All right, episode 1.
Welcome.
1 is not an area code. But
there's someone whose area code was coming up that just
They're
drove into
devastated.
oncoming traffic.
They are
Yeah.
devastated. But yeah, we restart. Sorry.
yeah, episode 1.
Episode 1, the pilot. This is a podcast. We're just going to come in here and we're just going to, not a lot of prep. We're just going to be guys that talk.
Yeah, I mean, it's been done before, but not like this.
Not
Yeah,
exactly
we're gonna
like
bring
this. It's a little twist.
A different angle to it.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be unfiltered.
It's going to be unfiltered. It's just going to be like, you guys listening, it's going to be like, we're your friends.
You just a couple
It's
friends
like you're hanging out with your
Like
boys,
raw
cracking a beer.
conversations. Like you're at the bar,
Uh,
shooting the shit, ball busting with your boys.
We might talk like pussy,
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll get a little.
like some
A
crazy
little vulgar.
stories.
a little vulgar stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you guys for joining us along the ride. I hope you like it. First of the year.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, boys.
Happy New Year. to you
2025.
guys, Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're
Did you
farting
just-
right
did you
now?
just-
I had to fart.
Toot.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the thing though. That's the thing with this podcast.
Yeah, we do shit like that.
Mhm.
We do shit like that.
we leave stuff like that in.
Yeah, we're not going to cut that
Mhm,
out.
Not
We're
going to cut the fart. Other guy-
we are going to cut farts. Other dudes' podcasts.
Other
don't
guys
cut.
our age would cut the farts.
No.
Nah.
Kyle, you were at my house last night
Mm-hmm.
to watch the ball drop.
For like 3 hours.
What time did you leave?
11:50. I just didn't have you. When you're done, you're done.
You kissed your Uber driver Happy New Year. That would have been really
Yeah, I was in
strange.
the Uber. Yeah. I just did not have it in me.
For 10 minutes?
I had to poop, and I told you guys that. And you don't. I was like starting to get tired.
I have a bathroom.
The booze like wore. I didn't want to poop in your bathroom.
That's what it's for.
Yeah, I don't think you poop in like if it's a man and a woman, that's your house.
Mm-hmm.
You don't poop.
Really?
If it was just you, if it was a bachelor pad, absolutely.
Okay. See, I think you'd go in the basement to poop.
If I
I
really
worry
had
about
to,
the
yeah.
strength of your toilet. I don't know if it can handle a punch.
Maresh clogged my downstairs toilet, but he has his jeans. His it's the jeans he's wearing. Holy shits. No, it's his turds are meant for the beach. His turds are meant to hit sand.
Or to
Not
be,
water.
Or to be thrown at a festival.
It's confused when it's in the porcelain. That's what happened. He clogged me, but that's fine. No, yeah, you left at. Yeah, you could have waited 10 more minutes, man. I know what it is.
What?
Last year, I saw you kiss. You didn't want me to see you kiss.
I did. I absolutely didn't want to see it. Yeah. Because like
I would have watched. I would have sped through mine.
I don't have the
I
personality.
still would have
of a
done it well,
kisser.
but you don't at all.
I don't.
You know how some people are just like, oh, I can't even imagine. Like I picture him like a Ken doll, like no dick. I picture you like when Agent Smith got Neo and just took away his mouth.
Yeah, I'm
Your mouth,
yes,
yeah.
But I'm very sexual. I'm a sexual being. Yeah. And I might have grown a spine this new year.
What you mean?
I've already been in more interpersonal conflict and confrontation this year than 2024 as a whole.
So
I got in a fight today, almost.
like physical.
No, but it was like.
What did you do?
It wasn't even close to physical. It wasn't even close to verbal.
But
But it was. But it was the closest I've been to a fight in a while.
What happened?
So I've had a lot. It's backpack centric. I've had a lot of backpack mishaps, but this is my first backpack drama.
You are. When it comes to, you're a backpack influencer because you have a different one all the time. You lost 13 last year.
I actually kept the checkered Vans for a while. I got the danged over now.
But
It's like a luxury.
You have a luxury
it's a great
backpack
brand. I was finally, and I'm so excited. It's my first time using
I'll
it.
see your backpack in the strangest places in this office.
Yeah.
The checkered Vans has been, I saw it hanging up on the bathroom stall door. It was in a locker downstairs for 3 months. And Paige, our office manager, was like, whose is this? You're like, I was looking for that.
Mm-hmm.
So you've lost it a couple times.
But
What was this newest backpack?
It's my
Fight.
Danged Over. It's in the. You can show it. Yeah, I guess it's really nice.
You had a really nice backpack?
Yeah, it's all black.
Did you buy it for yourself?
It's clean. Yeah, I needed the checkered Vans one is disgusting.
Yeah.
So my first time using it, lost it.
Wait, you lost your new one?
Yeah, I was at the club. I'm at the club.
Your gym.
My gym.
Yeah.
Which is a club. Mm-hmm. And I decided that I wasn't going to put it in my locker.
Why?
Because our lockers are tiny and they're already filled. Mine's filled with more shit. So I was like,
Wait, what do you have a
So when
permanent
I went-
locker at your gym?
yes,
What do you have in there?
shoes and like things.
Yeah.
I don't even know, but I couldn't fit the backpack with my like coat and everything else. So when I went to shower, I left it outside. I get back, my locker buddy, this dude I'm cool with, he was like, oh, I turned it into Lost and Found. So I didn't really lose it. I knew where it was.
Yeah.
But then I went to Lost and Found. He would not give it back to me.
What do you mean?
He
Because he didn't think a guy like you could have a piece like that.
Didn't believe it was my backpack.
That's damn.
Yeah.
That must be a really nice backpack.
His New Year's resolution must have been to like stop more crime or something. It's like
So did
there
you
is not a chance at this gym, at this luxury men's gym, that somebody stole a backpack, but also knew like it was going to be at Lost and Found. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. So did he have to did he ask you can you name something that's in it?
and that's what fucked me up.
Because you didn't know?
He asked me. He's a real dick at first. You ever like as an adult, like somebody treats you bizarrely rude and like your brain takes a while to process it?
Yeah, because I'm just so not
It just
used
doesn't
to
happen.
it. Yeah, in
Yeah.
person.
It
Yeah.
happened to me when the guy beat off to me. I didn't know how to. I was stunned.
That's not rude. That's a compliment.
That's
No, I felt pretty rude.
No, that's nice.
No, that's
The
very
high-
nice.
that's the
Can't relate
highest.
That's
then.
really kind.
Yeah.
Can't relate then.
Yeah,
Cannot relate.
that guy should be canonized.
Yeah, I wish someone would do that to me.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yeah. So
he
wait,
asked me to identify something in it. In my brain, I did not know because it's a new backpack. It's not like the old one. I would have said Kratom and Delta 8 and all this stuff. And he was really mean about it. So I was like,
did
he's
you
like,
say
"What's in
something
this
that wasn't?
pocket?"
It was like,
he was like, what's in this little pocket then? So I said, I think chapstick. He was like, oh, you think chapstick? I'm like, what the hell? Dude, what the hell?
I wish he did multiple choice.
So what did you say?
But it was stuff. So I was like, fuck, what is in it? And I finally, and he's like, he's treating Lost and Found like TSA on 9/12. He is just not giving, it's obviously my backpack.
Right, you
I
knew
knew
that
it
there
was
was.
black.
You knew the brand.
Like,
you knew.
I knew, like, finally I was like,
Did you try, did you look through your phone to see if you had a picture?
I didn't
of
have
you
my
wearing-
phone. I was naked. I had just a towel on me.
Because
that's
were
the
all
area.
your clothes in there?
Yeah, our like locker room has a weird lobby area.
Okay.
So I didn't have clothes and I was naked with a towel on. Like, and now I'm starting to get
this morning.
starting to get pissed at him. He like takes down my information. He asked for my membership number. That's 9 digits. Why would I remember that? I finally remembered brown hoodie, gray sweats, and he reluctantly gave it back. And then I was like, I went to walk away. I was like, I have to give him some guff.
Yeah,
I was
you have
like,
to say something.
So you didn't think this was mine, huh? He was like, you couldn't identify a single thing.
He has a really good point.
He did. That's when that was the extent of the fight. And then I was like, I couldn't remember. It stormed off.
And that was your,
Yeah, that was the fight.
yeah, that was your fight.
That was my
a
biggest
huge
fight
altercation.
in years. Yeah.
You got to start fucking with that guy then. Is it always him?
He hates me so much.
Already.
I've never met a guy who he clearly hated me as
From
a
the get-go.
person. Yes.
You should
It's a
keep.
reputation.
You should have a different backpack. You should put different
I
items
have
in
to
it.
fuck with him again.
I think oh, you know what you should do? Have your locker buddy turn in another backpack, and you go up to him and just be like, "Hey."
oh yeah, this
And
this
he'll be like, "What's
purple
in there?"
knapsack is also mine. And
And they'll be like, "What's in it?" And you're just like, "Photo of you," and there's a picture of him in there.
dude,
You should do it.
that's so good.
You should fuck with him,
Yeah, I should.
but maybe a bunch of different photos of you
Yeah,
and a picture of your house,
a Rubik's cube with a picture of you making different faces on every
your
square.
social security number on a Post-it.
Yeah,
Yeah, really fuck with him.
You should put like a
Yeah.
fake bomb in your backpack.
Yeah.
Well, it's a felony.
It's a fake bomb.
I have a weapon.
fake bomb.
Imagine if I did have a weapon, because I've had plenty of weapons in different backpacks.
Certainly, yeah.
Yeah. The chapstick was in the small pocket.
Here's the thing about your backpacks. You forget that you could take things out. It's a one-way street for you.
Yeah.
So there are relics of the past in
There's
there.
lots of crumbs and dust.
Well, my favorite Kyle story, I've said it on the pod, is when TSA pulled you aside.
Yeah, it happens a lot, but I know what you're talking. You're talking about the baked beans.
There's a can of baked beans in your backpack. And you did,
The baked beans was the least embarrassing thing in my backpack.
we were going to Rough and Rowdy in West Virginia, and we had a bunch of like fake Gucci, and the guy took all that out, and he like one piece by one piece, and there was like a bunch of
No, the baked beans was whatever.
was there a bunch of models in line behind you? Is
There were
that
bunches-
headcanon of mine?
It was a bunch of you
A
thought there
bunch
was,
of beautiful women just behind you in line, waiting for TSA.
yeah. And I had
You had a bunch of
a
fake
fake
Gucci,
Louis V.
a bunch of fake Louis.
Obviously fake.
Yeah,
So embarrassing.
horribly,
Yeah.
horribly printed. And they put out a giant can of Heinz baked beans. And remember what he said to you?
What did he say?
Beans.
Yeah, you were there at this point.
I was
yeah.
standing right next to you.
Yeah.
That's
And you, because you were like
unbelievable.
panicked, because like at this point in your life, it could have it could have been drugs.
Dude, the only time I can think
Should've
of like
been.
that being in some sort of like carrying thing would be like a hobo with a stick and a bandana tied up.
It was for a yak draft we did months before,
That's what it was.
and
yeah.
you just didn't take this very big can of beans out, which I think would be if I was lugging around a big can of beans, I'd take it out of my backpack.
You'd feel it. Yeah.
Those things are heavy.
Yeah.
And then you lost that backpack at the Kansas frat house,
Mhm.
and you still have never said what was in that.
That was a different backpack.
Yeah, well, yeah,
That was the alien mask, and
a $500 alien mask, kratom.
I think it was an iPad that was frozen on porn. No, I'm kidding.
What a nightmare that
No.
is. Your iPad bricks while you're on porno, but it still stays illuminated.
Yeah, that's what it was. And a bunch of raspberries. Yeah.
You had raspberries in your other bag too. You brought a bunch of raspberries to Kansas.
I did.
Jesus. How long has it been since you've had a laptop, by the way?
I don't want to say.
Yeah. Because it's part of our job.
I know.
You got to work
yeah, dude.
mandated laptop. When did you lose that?
I had it for a while. Then I lost it twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now do you have it?
I'm trying to be more organized,
Is that a New Year's resolution?
I guess.
Are you I'm trying to think of like what's going to be in this year and what's out. I think electric toothbrushes are out. And bok choy is in.
Bok choy is it?
Yeah.
I already had some.
You had bok choy this year?
Yeah, I'm operating with the cheat code. Yeah.
What's your cheat code?
I got Korean girls.
Oh yeah.
You're right. In my family.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're probably having plenty of bok
I
choy.
know. I fucking love Korean food though.
Yeah.
I don't even know what bok choy is. I think it's a vegetable.
It's I think it's the next leafy green up. It's part of the mustard
I
family
agree.
though.
It's good. Vegetables are judged based on how well they serve as a vessel to condiments.
You think so?
I don't. When people say Brussels sprouts are great, it's like, yeah, well, the sauce that's soaked up in it is great.
but
broccoli is great. Well, no, it's just soaks up all that cheese and that makes it good.
that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
potatoes.
But bok choy in.
Okay, what else?
In?
Yeah, what's out and in?
Out apologizing. If you did something wrong to warrant an apology, everybody already knows.
Okay, so what's the? How do you express like, oh, I'm sorry?
Like I think you're like, yeah, that was fucked up.
That is better.
Yeah.
I think that would make me feel like
I'm awkward
Better
when
toward
people say
them.
sorry to me. Apologizing's
Yeah.
out, not this
Yeah.
year. In the beanies with a brim.
About time.
Yeah.
The ones that say think on them.
I don't know if they ever said
Think.
think.
That company, right? That skate company.
you would know.
Oh, yeah, you would
You
know.
would know.
Think beanies.
Yeah.
Do you remember I think it was from like Johnny Tsunami, the beanies with like dreadlocks on them?
Yes,
You
I
kind of
do.
look like a jester.
Yes.
Those, yeah, that's back in a big way. I'm gonna be looking like Patrick Stump.
Hell
Have you
yeah,
ever
dude.
seen the heights of the members of Fall Out Boy? Not a single one cracks 5'3".
They're not that short.
Fall Out Boy's teensy, tiny.
Oh
Are they talking
my
about a booster
God.
chair? Is that what they called it?
That's Fall Out Boy. Yeah, they keep on slipping out of their chair.
Yeah.
Who they? Wait a minute. Go back to that.
Oh,
graph.
that's them.
Who's that on the far left? That guy's tiny. Yeah, Fall Out Boy's wee as fuck, man.
Dude, that kind of dude.
Yeah.
You end up weirdly always bringing it up, I guess, because of the bands you like. But like that kind of dude had such a moment, and then they just disappeared.
Yeah, I know.
They went extinct so fast.
They turned into like hipsters.
Right.
But like those types of dudes that used to do like the knock-kneed photos, and every chick wanted to fuck them.
Right.
Oh my God, yeah. They were just running through teens.
Yeah, like those guys would always take pictures on swing sets.
They were always in our dating pool when we were like kids.
Oh yeah,
They
we were
discovered
competing.
HD cameras like really early.
they did. Yeah, and
They
that
had,
was
like,
cool.
really
they would
HD
do like the
photos.
mouth thing,
Yeah.
like that, and take a
Mhm.
picture.
Mhm.
As soon as I got like pubic hair, I was like, oh, now I have to compete with pop punk stars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're never gonna win that battle.
No.
No.
Still great music.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
glad you think so. Oh, I sent you guys a pair of shoes that I want us all to get. The Air Maccabees. Come on.
It's a tough one.
Israel blue with the David star.
The Israel blue with the David Star. We gotta get these Air Maccabees, boys.
The low tops are more tolerable.
You think? I think those are so sick. And I want to remake Like Mike.
I'm with that.
But like you find him, you're just a good basketball agent. Like you get the boys like really good fucking mega deals.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
That's good.
It's gonna be in the back end.
That's what Lipnicki, the spinoff of Like Mike. Wasn't he his friend in Like Mike? Bow Wow's friend was Jonathan Lipnicki, the
From,
Stuart Little boy.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he's from Jerry Maguire.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember.
We gotta please, boys.
That reminds me of I just found out about there's the new Captain America with the black cap.
Yeah, Black Tap. Yeah.
And they initially had this character in it called Sabra.
Like the hummus?
Yeah, and it's like a canon Marvel superhero that's Jewish.
No way.
And I think that like in the time of them filming it, they've like slowly like scrubbed the entire character from
A
it.
Jewish superhero.
Yeah,
Sabra.
Wow, look at her.
yeah. And I came across it and I was like, holy shit, dude.
Was that what the company is named after?
This is the Marvel Jewish superhero.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was wondering that too. I didn't dig too deep.
What like
into it.
who are I'm just curious, like who's her rogue gallery? Who are the villains?
Well, there's
that
one
she
in particular.
fights? Hitler?
Yeah,
Does
Hitler. Yeah. Yeah.
She like sneaks into Hitler's quarters and circumcises him.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who's like the villain there? Is it like Iran?
Yeah, I don't know.
And is there an Indian superhero? I think they all have like a main superhero in the Marvel.
There's that. There were
I don't know.
in the Eternals. There was one of the Eternals was that Indian dude who was in Silicon Valley, but now is like scared and jacked.
Yeah, yeah. All his steroids went to his jaw.
His jaw was terrifying.
Yeah.
He scares the shit out of me.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's got to be if there's a Jewish superhero, there's got to be an Indian one. I think they have every kind.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Mhm.
I want to. Yeah, might have to do research on that.
There is a Jewish superhero, kind of the woman you sent me this morning.
I spent the entire break. Every time we find a cool person, it's always a man. I found a cool woman
Obviously.
because I was trying to think of cool women. Amelia Earhart, not cool.
I think Jessica Chastain's pretty cool.
She has big fat tits.
No, you're thinking of Christina Hendricks.
Oh my god, I am. Jessica
The
Chastain.
Paramore girl.
Oh, Haley Williams is cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
She is cool.
But we found a cool woman. What's her
Oh
name?
my god. What? Hedy or Hedy Lamarr.
Hedy Lamarr.
Mm-hmm.
She's a supermodel,
Uh-huh.
actress,
Uh-huh.
became a spy in World War II.
Whoa.
Look at her. Quit being a spy and invented Wi-Fi.
What?
Yeah. Big shout outs to Hedy Lamarr.
I don't believe that.
You don't think she invented Wi-Fi?
That has to.
She also invented a capsule that you could just drop in water and made your water.
Dude, she's actually like
She's
hot.
awesome.
Oh yeah, she's like timeless hot.
Yeah, like that. Like usually, like look at this bombshell, and you look at her and you're like, maybe
Yeah,
it's just
right.
like fashion
Her
or
face
whatever.
looks
Like,
off.
but that is a legitimately hot,
Yes.
Yep.
black and white 1940s chick, which is a rare.
And
find.
she did vaginal busting on camera at age 18. And
Didn't know that. Okay,
Yes.
you and I must have been.
Okay. That's why I thought her mom.
She had 6
Jewish.
husbands. Yes.
Six husbands, 6 divorces.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Jim Kelly of Losing Rings. You know what I'm saying? Jewish. Her mom was a Jewish pianist.
Jewish pianist.
Yeah. They cut the lid off her piano.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's what I wrote.
Yeah, that's written. They cut the lid
With
off
the
her piano.
asterisks next to it. That
Meaning
joke.
what?
I don't know.
Must say
That's
this
like-
one.
Yeah.
Zinger.
So she got her start in film at age 18 or even younger, but her big break was the film Ecstasy in 1933, which was controversial, especially in America and amongst, I think the Pope denounced it.
Because it
It was
shows
the first film to portray sexual intercourse and the female orgasm.
no way. She's the first on-screen orgasm.
Mm-hmm. And it was in black and white.
Hedy Lamarr.
Film became both celebrated and notorious for showing Lamar's face in the throes of orgasm. And she was upset about it 'cause she didn't know that was going to be on.
Wait,
she was going
there
to
was
do that.
there was a big old-timey camera in her face.
Mhm.
She didn't know
She
it
thought
was
it was
going to
be
filmed?
like far away.
Oh,
You could
really?
really see it was her.
Oh, look at this. Wait, Mook, play it. The first woman orgasm in film history. 1933 with Hedy Lamarr. Oh, he's a stud. He'll get her. Oh,
Undeniable.
Yeah.
how's he doing it? By just exhaling on her? Huh. This is the chick that invented Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
How did she invent Wi-Fi?
I guess I don't know. Wi-Fi I will never understand.
I don't get what that is either.
So
All right,
then
Hedy.
at age 18, she married
Wait, how old is she in this?
18.
Oh.
She married a filthy rich arms merchant from Austria named Friedrich Mandel, who was he had ties to Mussolini and Adolf Hitler.
Damn.
Her parents, it says here, her parents, both of Jewish descent, did not approve due to Mandel's close ties to Italian fascist leader Benito Mussolini and German Führer Adolf Hitler.
Yeah. I don't think my parents would
Yeah.
approve.
He was 33 too.
Oh, he was young Hitler.
Yeah, her parents didn't approve. It's like, who is our daughter bringing home for Hanukkah? Oh, this 33-year-old who's boys with Hitler. Oh, I guess I don't approve of that necessarily.
Well, she's an adult. She knows what she's
said.
doing.
She got it. They couldn't stop it.
I am a Christian boy.
Mm-hmm.
And if I brought home a guy that was friends with Adolf Hitler, my parents wouldn't approve. If I was dating a friend of Hitler,
You don't
Yeah.
say.
my parents would be
Yeah.
pissed.
She was like a high school age nubile teen. And then he held her captive in his castle house that they both lived in. She fled him. She didn't leave him.
She
It's
fled
not a
him.
good sign when you have to flee your husband.
You should never
Yeah.
flee your husband. What else about? Yeah, but wait, am I wrong about Wi-Fi?
I didn't even look to that part.
Search Hedy Lamarr Wi-Fi. I swear she did. This was after she was a spy. Cool chick. Bad taste in men.
So she got married 6 times, divorced 6 times. Her last husband was her divorce lawyer,
Oh, yeah, they probably spent so much fucking time
Yeah.
together.
Louis Boys.
All right, yeah, she wins the award coolest chick. Let's just assume that she did it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's way better that way.
She invented the technology that supported it.
Okay, so she did. Wi-Fi doesn't happen without her.
Yes.
That's dope.
There we go.
I wrote a Jewish rap verse.
You wrote a
Like
Jewish
a
rap
sexual
verse?
one.
A sexual Jewish rap
That was one of-
verse?
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
Yeah.
We have bonus week coming up, and we're all doing a verse for a new WFB song.
Mm-hmm.
And you got obsessed with writing raps.
Writing rap lines.
That's
Not
rap.
cohesive, full rap songs.
Okay, so you have some Jewish sexual
Yeah,
rap
well,
bars?
just let me know what you think and what I can do to make it better.
Okay.
Okay. Nervous.
When did you do this?
Asked her for top, but she gave me dreidel.
It's pretty good.
Now her jaw's on locks and my dick's in a bagel. She said, fuck KY jelly, and taught KYLE a lesson. And my dick went from deli to delicatessen.
It's good.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
Oh shit.
That's really good.
Something like that.
That's really fucking
I
good.
feel like if I made the flow happen, it would be cool, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
I I used to have a bar.
Little Dicky would have loved that.
She said, "Are you 6+ inches?" I said, "Smash the under." Colossus of Rhodes' head. She erected 7 wonders. Then I tried to rhyme synagogue vestibule with big dog's testicles.
That's a 1-for-1, man. That's not even a slant rhyme.
It's a cock of a puppy, but a big dog's testicles. Now I'm trying to get some dome in a synagogue vestibule.
You're spitting.
That is. I have a bar about like a Canadian chick. She's not a baddie. She's a Vladdy. She makes me want to expose myself.
Oh my God. You're good.
You're way better.
We're both like, this is what we do, but it's when
whiter.
you get the confidence to record it. That's when it just comes
That's
out
where
so
it just,
corny.
Yep.
The leaps and bounds to make these rhymes.
Yeah, so we have a rap coming. Oh, that's going to be mortifying, dude.
I don't want to do it, but I want to write it.
You have any more Jewish sexual?
The rhymes I was trying to make, like, what is the Burlington Coat Factory one?
What does that have to do with Judaism? Do Jews like Burlington Coat
switched it
Factory?
up. Where is this?
I don't think that. I don't know.
They're indifferent, right?
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Luke, you're Jewish. Burlington Coat Factory? It's fine.
There you go.
Indifferent.
Indifferent.
That's a lot of bars, Kai.
Asked her for sloppy in the Burlington Coat Factory. What's the return policy? Just give your throat back to me.
Damn. All right. Now you're talking like a real rapper.
That was a little bit aggressive. Like,
That's really aggressive.
I wouldn't say
Give
that.
your throat
Yeah,
back
I wouldn't
to
say
me.
that in real life.
Dude, BNP Rock,
What-
BNP
and, like,
Rock
just-
is gonna love this.
What?
BNP Rock's gonna love this. Isn't that the Jewish dude?
He's
P&B Rock's a dead man.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, what am I?
A
He was
dead
killed by
non-Jewish.
by
Who
Who am I
gun,
thinking
yeah.
of? The Jewish guy that's a rapper.
Little Dicky.
No, well, yeah, but the guy that like went super viral.
Yes, the TikTok guy
BLP
from Florida.
kosher.
Yeah.
BLP kosher.
Yeah.
Dyslexia struck me big on that one. Sneezing on the beat. You don't lose spitting.
I don't know. Yeah. We're going to have to like write these lyrics and like I'm going to like I'm going to enunciate so much.
You're gonna pronounce
Whilst
every
rapping.
phoneme. Yeah, it's gonna.
The good thing is that We Fuck Bitches, like the songs you made were sort of jokes, obviously. So like that helped. It's not like we're gonna try to make them actually dope.
But it would be sick if it was dope. What if we
I
charted
know.
like one?
That'd be sweet.
It'd be tough.
That I see why like lame white dudes fall into this cycle, like of
Yeah.
I can do it, I can write well. It sounds good in my ears.
I
and-
bet you guys our age, 8 out of 10 at one point in time were certain they could be a rapper.
100%.
Yeah, because we grew up in that era
Yeah.
where it was like there was no influencer, so you just try to become a rapper.
Yeah. And we could say
Kinda
the N-word.
worked. Yeah. Scream it.
Josh Richards did it, like Still Softish.
Did he say the N-word in that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Him and Bryce Hall made Still Softish and it went like bubonic plague platinum, like everywhere.
So many dudes just still they do the parody rap,
But they
but
want
they
it
just
to
make it. They want it to be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we're about to do.
Yeah, but it's going to be horrible.
Mhm.
I'm dreading. All right, guys, tiny quick interruption to talk about our favorite app. It is the Game Time app. It is Barstool's proud ticketing partner. We love the guys and gals over at Game Time. It's the easiest app to use. I use it really, really often for comedy shows. Go see Kevin Hart. I'm actually going this weekend to the college hockey thing in Wrigley.
Nice.
It's
Yeah,
the Big Ten
that's where they
thing.
do
I'm
it,
going to
yeah.
Ohio State, Michigan.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you guys should too. You guys love sports
Mhm.
and music. You gotta love one of those two.
Yeah.
You go to the Game Time app. You're gonna get the best deals. It's gonna filter out all the fluff. You're gonna get good seats.
Oh, go see Dua Lipa.
Oh, that'd be amazing. For how much?
142.
Not that bad.
Not that bad at all. Rod Wave for under $100. $78 for Rod Wave. Are you kidding me?
Rudy will be there.
Rudy will be at Rod Wave. It filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. Download the Game Time app today and use code UNTOLD, UNTOLD, to easily score great deals with the new Game Time picks. It's really easy. $20 off. It's a no-brainer.
Mhm.
It's
Just
a
remember,
no-brainer.
Code Untold.
Code UNTOLD. What time is it? Game time.
I found a baseball guy.
You found a baseball
Yeah,
guy?
There you go.
Fell into it.
What you got?
So I was looking at January 2nd, this day in history.
Okay.
January 2nd, Charles Ebbets.
Ebbets Fields.
Ebbets Fields, yes.
Yeah.
So that's when January 2nd is the day he purchased the 4.5 acres of land to build that field. But then I went into which are the Dodgers?
That's
Brooklyn
the Dodgers.
Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah. And so, but then I was going more into that. And then I got in this really weird thing. Kyle, you're going to fuck with this. They started showing where he was born and stuff like that. I always look that up and try to see where that is, what it is now.
Yeah, I love that.
He was born in 1859 on 31 Clark Street, New York City. I got furious because there is no Clark Street in New York City. There's a Clark Street in Brooklyn without an E. That really upset me.
So there was an error on their part. Maybe
I don't know.
It used to be spelled that
it was
way.
1859.
Yeah,
Who
they
knows
probably
what the
have
fuck it
different
is?
streets.
But anyway, so that's in Brooklyn Heights, which is the cool neighborhood for actors. I'm not an LA actor. I'm Adam Driver.
Oh,
I'm Matt
Adam Driver's a
Damon.
Brooklyn Heights actor.
Yeah, it's
He's got one of the widest torsos I've ever seen.
he does.
Yeah.
It really does. He looks like there's a praying mantis inside of him.
There's something about it.
Yeah. Anyway, so he moved then to 154 Alexander Ave in the Bronx. Now, what do you think? That's a real place. What do you think is there now? What is that now? It's a real place. Back then, it was just a field and a farmhouse. Nothing.
What is it now?
Yeah. What do you think's there now?
Yankee Stadium?
No.
Like a juice bar that's a little sketchy.
It's an underpass.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's super underwhelming.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's the
Holy shit, Reed. What a find.
Now it's
This is the shit I enjoy doing.
Wait, you were just looking around in this?
Yeah, I fucking love doing this. And then, so then he went to.
Yeah, this blew my fucking
This-
mind.
Now I'm
man.
feeling very self-conscious
Holy
about the next
fucking
one.
shit.
I'm feeling very
Wait,
self-conscious
wait,
about the
you're
next one,
kidding
but I'm-
me.
that's new too. Like they built that after you were talking about it.
Okay. Well, he then worked.
Dude,
at
what do you
Dick
think
and
he would do?
Fitzgerald.
If we told him his place was an underpass now, he'd probably flip a lid.
He probably flipped it. Okay, so then he worked at Dick and Fitzgerald on 18 Ann Street, which is near City Hall.
What is it now?
It's a Zara.
It's a Zara. Holy shit, it's a fucking Zara.
But so he got into baseball, and then he was a big avid bowler, and then he joined a bunch of clubs. And this is from the thing, bowling. I guess they all had beef. They had arch rivals. So he joined the arch rivals of the Lincoln Council team and was elected their captain in 1893. His bowling average was 170 in more than 50 games. He is considered one of the swiftest and at the same time truest bowlers.
He's a true bowler.
True bowler, but
A bowler's
170
bowler.
170.
That's not. I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it, but that ain't
That's not no.
maybe once in my life I'll hit
That's something
170.
That's pretty good for a
That's
true bowler.
doable.
Yeah. Then
The true. What does that mean?
I don't know.
The swiftest, but at the same time true.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what any of
Is
that.
he good?
yeah.
Is he bad?
No, that's really confusing.
he was quick
170
about it?
isn't good.
170 is not good. But
that year, the Brooklyn Eagles stated he's swift yet true.
anyways, though, so then he got into Brooklyn baseball, started buying out the team, yada yada yada. But the names of the teams before they were the Dodgers were fucking silly.
What'd you pick?
So for a while, they were the Brooklyn
Groomsmen.
bride and grooms.
Yeah.
The bride and grooms.
Yes, and then they dropped the brides for just the grooms because they were fuck chicks.
Yeah.
But it was all because
Bridegrooms.
a bunch of guys on the team one year got married.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, they could just change the name to
We're the
what's going
grooms.
on at
Yeah.
that very moment.
And then for a while they were the super bas. I don't even know how to say it.
I saw that. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, because the brother of the manager was
Super
in a
Bas.
vaudeville act called Super Ba.
Okay.
You could
That
just
sounds like who's the chick that was married to Kanye? Who has
Amber
no
Rose?
eyebrows. No.
that was in Rap Battles.
No. That she has no eyebrows.
The transparent big
The one
titted,
now?
fat
No.
The Aussie big
Brazilian.
titted?
No, from Uncut Gems.
Oh, Julia Fox.
Yeah.
Fox, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. The moment's lost. Keep going.
But one
That
of
sounds like her describing her favorite Judd Apatow film.
Super Bas.
Yeah.
Yeah, or their favorite Nicki Minaj song.
That's way
Yeah,
better.
But one
Mine
of their
too.
one of their big signings was a guy named Wee Willie Keeler.
Mhm.
A lot of those guys were we.
He was regarded as one of the shortest players to have ever played the game.
What's his height?
5'4".
5'4".
5'4".
That's not even short.
Kyle.
Kyle.
That's like
short.
I know like 5'4" dudes who like don't turn heads in public with their stature.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
5'4" is head turning.
No, it's not.
You don't think?
But it's like it's seen.
He has a tall man's face.
He does, but he was insane. He, of course, like all these old guys, he's on base percentage of 400 for 7 straight years, which I think is
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Isn't that really good?
I think.
I'm not a big baseball guy, so
I think that's amazing.
yeah. And his advice that he gave to other hitters was, hit it where they ain't.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And he was apparently like insane at bunting. He gamed the system by bunting. So he would just like if he was close to getting out, he would just bunt them to death. And then he would just foul bunt. And they made a rule where like if you bunt foul on 2 strikes, you're out.
Oh,
because this guy would just stay out there forever.
Back to like hit it where they ain't. I could never fathom like my like no, but like my baseball coach when I was like in T-ball, like, hey, it's coming to you. I can't do that. Like choose where I'm hitting it.
I guess if you're really giving fielding practice,
could you do it?
If I'm throwing the ball to myself, yes,
you could.
Yeah,
I don't think you could.
I was always impressed by that.
Can do that.
It's completely random trajectory.
But if I'm at bat and a pitcher's throwing it to me, that's what I hated about baseball. I had no control.
Yeah,
like I'm just gonna swing and hope it goes somewhere where like
really
in
far.
a gap.
Yeah,
but I had no control over that. That's why I didn't like baseball.
Yeah, I was always impressed by the coaches when they're doing like fielding grounders. They just like ping it like right to the
right
kid.
to you. I'm always amazed.
I don't
think, Kyle. I don't think you could do that.
I've done that. If like someone's at shortstop, you hit a ground ball to them.
You can do that. Like yeah, I'm not even the level where I couldn't even like do practice well.
No, I couldn't coach children.
But he also invented this thing called the Baltimore chop, where he would just like hit the ball directly into the ground and it would bounce so high that he would get to first. He was doing like,
wait, that is so sick.
Dude, can you
wait, look how he's holding the bat.
I know, but can you?
He's holding it all the way at the top.
So then
it's
when I
damn near
realized-
upside down.
Hit his spleen.
Also, it's just wait. Is his bat really short? It's just ends.
Bat, yeah.
But dude, imagine being like a major league pitcher and going up against this like tiny little man that just is bunting you to death and then does the Baltimore chop where it bounces in the air and by the time
If I got Baltimore chop by a 5'4" manlet, I'm flipping. I'm again flipping a lid.
He's just like gaming the system. He was probably so fucking infuriating to play against, but very good.
There's a compilation of the Baltimore chop.
Yeah, the Baltimore chop.
Oh, that's sick.
Wow.
And you can't catch it because it already hit the ground.
Yeah, pretty sick. Anyways, but back to Ebbets. The only other thing that I found weirdly interesting was that after it was all said and done, he joined this. This is Wee Willie. He joined a fraternal club called Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks.
Oh, the Elks Club.
And it has nothing to do with Elks.
No.
I've seen Elks Club.
Yeah, I know about Elks
Really?
Clubs. Yeah.
You heard of that?
Oh yeah, Knights of Columbus, Elks Clubs. Yeah, they're all
It's
they're
like
all
in the
kinds.
same like area like as Freemasons. I
They're
guess?
similar. Yeah, there's an Elks Club right by us where we grew up.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
It's where like war veterans go to get fucked up.
Yeah, they go to pay 50 cents a beer, fucked up, get DUIs on the way home.
Mhm.
Yep.
That rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fucked up by that name.
Yeah, it's
Benevolent
really cool.
Order of Elks.
I'd love to be in one.
You have to join it. They have like all these like rites and rituals, and one of them is that you have to like promise to uphold the Constitution.
Oh yeah. It's a big part of it.
My mom bartends at one of those.
Your mom bartends at an Elks?
Yeah. Like twice a
Holy
week.
shit.
I was about to say something vile about Elks Club bartenders.
Wait, act like you didn't say. We'll call it
Because I was based on no experience because I've never been in one.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Go ahead, run it.
Yeah.
They've never had tits above their waist.
Okay. Say it, Kyle.
Love
say it.
cigs.
No. Say it. 'Cause I didn't. I don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm kind of blown away that you guys all knew about the Elks.
Oh yeah.
Calm.
We got to get you in one.
Calm.
You should be an elk. Dude, while you were looking at that, I've been looking at, do you remember the game Just Dance on Nintendo Wii?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
No?
It's like it's just a Wii game where it plays a song, a cover of like a song because they don't have the rights, and it's almost like Guitar Hero for gay guys or women, and you just like have to do the moves with your Wiimotes. Every song has like a background dancer in it, and you'd think it was nothing. They have the deepest lore out of any video game characters ever.
Really?
Yeah.
These are
They're like dating one another. There's like, and it's all canon. They're dating one another. There's divorces and children, alliances and enemies.
Are these Wii animated characters?
They're like, search like Rasputin. I know, like he like fuck. Rasputin's a dickhead in that. Rasputin Just Dance. Yeah, he's one of the characters. He's to the Rasputin dance and Just Dance. Yeah, this whole wiki, dude. I've just been going through it, and it has like his pronouns on the side, his affiliations, like who he's dating. He like was dating a chick and left her at the altar.
Nah.
Yeah, in the Just Dance universe. This lore is
Yeah,
one of the
that's
best
crazy.
soap operas I've ever
But they don't have,
experienced.
their characters don't have plots in the game.
No, they just dance in the background of these videos.
No.
So somebody's taken. The Japanese are an interesting bunch.
Being able to do lore stuff would be the best job.
Yeah, because everything you say is canon.
Right. You
Yeah.
just create. Yeah.
You just create.
Can't be wrong.
But I've just been looking at like who's been fucking whose alliances.
Who you shipping?
Yeah,
Who do you fuck with?
I like Bridezilla. That's Rasputin and the Bride, but he left her at the altar and she became Bridezilla. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy
Do
shit.
you like his ex?
Yeah.
Why?
She seems nice.
Mhm.
She seems nice, and I feel bad for her. Yeah, but there's a lot of crazy shit.
I was gonna make fun of you, but I was looking up current places where people grew up and getting mad about what they
That it's
became.
not
So-
that anymore.
That was crazy.
That was
Yeah,
crazy. Just be like, can you guys believe that this guy's home from 1850
Isn't that?
it's a fucking
It's just
underpass
sad. It's
now?
just a fucking underpass. That's sad as fuck. It used to be beautiful farmland. Now it's a shitty bridge that people pee in.
It's an engineering marvel.
It is not an engineering marvel.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you we could build a bridge.
No fucking way.
A small one.
No way.
We could build a bridge.
I bet you we couldn't.
A billion of me couldn't build a bridge.
No. No. I mean, you could use the corpses. I could dam a river.
Yeah, it has to be above water.
Can't build a bridge. No.
Rudy, you couldn't start a fire.
I could start a fire.
No, you can't.
No, shut
I
up.
can start
No,
a fire.
you can't.
I can start a fire.
No, you
I
can't.
could absolutely start a fire. Dog,
I don't think.
I don't want to be that guy. I used to spend days in the woods with my dad. He was a savage.
What do you mean you don't want to be that guy?
We're doing a fire off, like a survivor
Yeah.
fire challenge between me and Rudy.
I'm in.
Do you think you could start a fire in this room with the materials in this room?
No. I need natural ingredients.
Okay.
Let's do a fire off.
Yeah, do a fire off.
I'll do a fire off. Actually, no, I could because there's a fire right there. Mook's
There's a
lighting
candle that's lit.
right below, like
There
inches
is
below
fire
a
in
monitor.
here. There's a lighter in this room. There's multiple
I
lighters.
actually did that once. I had a lighter and I was like, why does it smell like burning electricity? And I just had melted part of my monitor.
Oh, with a
fuck.
candle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what Mook is actively doing right now.
Yep.
Attaboy.
I got to bring it back to Kyle and my mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle, my mom got you a gift.
What?
Why Kyle?
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm excited.
Why am I jealous?
We were at I forget what it was called, the Wetzel wrestling tournament.
That's Bro Horsham.
And
Yeah.
she said, this is for Kyle. And
What
she
is it?
bought it, so she said it's from her.
A shirt from the.
Shirt from the Wetzel.
Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah. Can I shoot me,
Yeah.
slide me her math so I can thank her?
I got
Let me see that. Oh, Kyle, you were at a wrestling tournament
It
yesterday.
was 2 days ago.
Northwestern?
It's the Midlands.
What's that?
It used to be the most prestigious regular season wrestling tournament in the country.
And
Well, I was like one of 12 people in the big arena stands.
oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was cool. I still got to watch some good wrestling.
Do you cheer?
Do I? No, because I had no one to. But I get real into it, like really into it. And I'm especially into high school wrestling now.
Do you think you're a top 10 wrestling media member?
No, because I don't cover it.
Right.
I think about like that as a career path. I do love it. I'm finally willing to admit that I'm obsessed with it.
Right.
For so long, I was like, it was so tarnished in my
resented it,
head
yeah.
because I failed to reach all my goals. So I was like, I got to remove myself from.
Well,
that.
you punted away your childhood, middle school, high school, and college experiences for it.
I did. And I
Mhm.
used to be like, fuck, why'd I do that? I resented the sport because of it. Now I'm like, I'm so glad I did that.
Yeah.
Because like, It was
'Cause look at
really
you now,
hard.
man.
I mean, look at me now.
Thank God for wrestling.
Yeah.
Did you take pictures of them after?
Take pictures of
Like with the kids? Like were you like
Well, they're college kids, right?
kids.
But you
yeah.
take pictures?
Who won? It was
No.
what
Stanford
team?
won.
Stanford
It was a
won?
big yeah.
Who's the powerhouse?
The powerhouse. It's Iowa. Well, Penn State's the best.
Where'd Brock Lesnar
Penn State's
wrestle?
the best athletic team in the world.
Like the university as a whole?
Penn State's wrestling team.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Brock Lesnar went to Minnesota.
I was looking at pictures of him when he was there. That nobody knew about him. He was a Minnesota boy that just showed up. Like no, he wasn't
Marvel.
recruited or
Yeah.
anything.
Who's just good at wrestling?
He was just a huge farm boy. And he showed up and he just started slamming dudes. That's him as like a freshman.
Dude, imagine being like, fuck that. I would not want to
That's him in college. I can't believe it.
That's insane.
That looks fake.
His teeth look like they're in pain from his muscles.
Yeah. Yeah. His teeth look strong.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts.
Dude, he's putting work in on that leotard with those traps.
Yeah.
Singlet, yeah.
So, sorry, my bad.
Speaking of which, I bought us all singlets.
Thank you.
Everybody has a different color.
For nothing in particular?
For bonus week next week,
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
we're going to be playing a role-playing game.
What I'm
Oh,
worried
yeah.
about, like, how do you handle the penis area?
That's a
Give me
really
tips.
good question.
You either got it or you don't. It's pretty it's crazy how it works. It's either like, oh, that guy is well endowed, or oh, that guy has no penis.
There's no in between.
Yes.
I don't think my penis doesn't react well to pressure.
My penis doesn't do well on camera.
Yeah. I think it's
No.
going to retreat.
Yeah, if we're all in the same boat, like don't lie to me because that's that's the case for me. Don't like show up and you're packed.
Rudy's gonna show up hard, dude.
Will you
might
be
have
mad
that,
if
sure.
like any of us show up packed? Will you look
I
at
feel
us
like you
differently?
will.
I'm not going to show up packed. But I have the luxury of being juxtaposed next to my legs.
True.
Mhm.
That'll help. Yeah.
That's where I have a huge
That's right.
mismatch.
That's right.
I have humongous thighs and a dot of a penis.
Sure.
Mhm.
And I'd imagine your thighs from years of pressing has made your penis probably kind of tapewormish flat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like
It's
a
eroded.
yeah, it's just like a lasagna strip.
It's like those like little pebbles you see between two huge boulders that it's just barely clean.
It's just yeah. I mean, I'd imagine years of rubbing and wear.
yeah. It'll be all right.
She called me big man on campus, but I'm hung like a townie. She still picked the cock first. I'm Jadavion Clowney. It's fun.
Yeah, yeah. That is good.
You love that?
I do.
I just realized a while ago I had like a weird. I had an.
You really like that? Did you fucking love that?
Yeah.
I just remembered that I wrote a bar about Anne Frank. Let me see if I can find it. For some reason, we're all inspired by Jewish people.
Yeah.
I was trying to do one about because the Blackhawks were playing the Sabres. And so the score ticker said Shy Buff 5-3. That's KB. That's you. You're a fucking hockey ticker ass.
Okay, I found it.
I want to start calling you Score Bug, dude.
Shy Buff 5'3".
I'm gonna be frank about the status of my bank. I got Benjis and Franks in my basement safe. I call that the floorboard bank. And my
So you
money-
rhymed Frank with Frank and bank with bank.
Yep. Yep. And my money is trained. It just sits in its weights. But when I make a withdrawal, I make the floorboards break and pull them up. That's an Anne Frank yank. Is
You
that
just keep
kind
on
of-
saying the
we're in
same
the-
thing.
Yeah.
That's what rhyming. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Listen, I didn't say
Frank
it was-
does rhyme with Frank
Yeah, it does.
really well.
Really well.
Why
Sounds
didn't I think of
the
that?
Yeah. Anyway, so that's you can
A
expect
verse
that.
is being the same word over.
That's,
and
I'm gonna
over.
rhyme the same
Frank,
word.
Frank, Frank,
I'm gonna rhyme
Frank.
this, I'm gonna try to rhyme the same word and have it make sense.
Try-
the
yeah,
entire
good luck trying.
WFB.
I think rappers do that.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah, with the N word.
right.
Yeah.
What a luxury that is. It's a good filler.
Mhm.
Lil Dicky has a whole song about it.
How he can't say
It's
it.
called The Antagonist. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. How
Dude.
it's a good song.
He's
but-
really good.
He is. He is.
Oh my god. What else we got going on?
what was
are you
the
still looking through bars?
No, I'm looking at like different Wikipedia things. I love that there's a Wikipedia article called List of Incidents at Disneyland Resort that I liked.
Yeah? What's there?
Nobody's allowed to die there. Did you know that?
Oh, there was that woman that died
People
there.
do.
And what happened?
They just continuously give them CPR.
What?
Like the whole thing is that Walt Disney never wanted anyone to die in the grounds, and people obviously have died from like heart attacks and stuff. So like the EMTs and the workers are like instructed.
They won't pronounce you dead
They will
on
not
the
pronounce
grounds.
them dead. So like there's a guy that's like literally blue, and they're like giving him CPR. This is a real story, and some guy's like, "This guy's dead," and they're like, "No, he's fine." And then they like carry away in the paddy wagon, and then
Oh, that's like some
What's that
One is
recent?
off the-
mafia
what's-
shit.
Yeah. What's that recent story about the woman? She died like while watching Disney Plus, but Disney Plus is like it's a weird thing. Hold on, you pull that up, and I'll look this one up.
Okay. There was a little pig incident.
What?
In 1976, an unidentified woman sued the Disney Parks Corporation because she claimed that an employee dressed as one of the 3 little pigs at the It's a Small World attraction grabbed her and fondled her breast singular. They also hyperlinked fondled for some reason, so you could
Click on
while
fondle.
shouting "Mommy, Mommy."
What?
She claimed to have gained 50 pounds as a result of the incident and sued Disney for $150,000 in damages for assault, battery, false imprisonment, and humiliation. So she claims she got fondled into obesity by a little pig.
But so like a pig called her mommy, implying that she's a pig, and then because of that, she gained 50 pounds.
Yeah, and then the plaintiff dropped charges after Disney's lawyers presented her with a photo of the costume, which had only inoperable stub arms.
So wait,
She
did she make it up?
She made it up.
Oh my God.
She picked the mascot with no arms.
Did they say that
to fondled her breast.
It was him that fondled me.
I would love to see like Lincoln lawyer Matthew McConaughey pull up the photo in
Ye-
court and
oh.
be like, ask the jury, are these arms capable of fondling a breast?
That would be so funny though if it was like an old timey Southern lawyer and like the pig was on the stand. He was like, "Why don't you try to fondle my balls?
yeah.
Why don't you fondle my balls?
As you can see,
His arms don't work."
he cannot.
And that
Ladies
actually
and
happened
gentlemen.
with the Winnie the Pooh mascot. He was accused of slapping it by the mother, slapping a 10-year-old girl named Debbie Lopez, bruising her, giving her headaches.
This does sound like a fun read.
And at one point, the employee entered the courtroom after a recess wearing the Pooh costume and responded to questions while on the witness stand as Pooh would, including dancing a jig. And he got away with it.
No.
A similar incident, appearing as Pooh, showed the jury that the costume's arms were too low to the ground to slap a girl of the victim's height. The
That's
jury
literally what we
acquitted the
just
worker.
said.
That's my dream come true. That's a dream I've had for about 15 seconds, and it just came true.
Man, that
This year is going to be great.
That felt so good.
This one's fucked up. This is what I read about. This
Yeah.
woman died in Epcot, and they're trying to sue Disney. And Disney says since she signed up years earlier for Disney Plus, a free month trial, in the fine print of signing up for Disney Plus, you waive all arbitration towards the Disney company.
What?
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's
yeah.
fucked up.
What if I got the bundle? I got the bundle.
Still. So
I
you
like-
can,
I
if you
think
sign
I-
up for
I think
Disney
I
Plus
outsmarted them.
or have ever signed up for Disney Plus, you can die in the park wrongfully, and that you can't do shit.
So this woman, how's she doing now?
She's dead.
Yeah. Not well, yeah.
Yeah, I guess the worst. Dude, that's wait. What's the? These are crazy. The
Then
costume
it's just like a bunch
characters.
of like horrible tragedies, but it's like somewhat funny because
Because
it's
there's
like
a
it's
costume.
like it's at Goofy's bounce house, got deafened by a bomb. Mickey's Toontown absolutely rattled by explosions.
Yeah, like that would suck if you finally get like a badass scar and there's like, how'd you get that? It's like it was at Goofy's bounce house. That ruins everything. Oh my god.
Happy 85th birthday to Jim Baker. He is a televangelist who's exclusively committed deadly sins.
Those televangelists are the worst.
They're the
people on
worst
earth.
people, but what they do is amazing. They are so good at getting money from people.
Oh yeah, they're showmen.
I mean, you've seen like the arenas.
Oh yeah, they're like
Sold out
strapped up to
arenas.
wires. They try so hard to be hot.
Yeah, but then there's like the old Southern ones.
Oh,
who are
those
just
guys. Is that who
Genuinely
Jim Baker is?
Devils.
Oh, BAKK Backer.
It's pronounced Baker.
Okay,
but,
what did he do? What's his thing? Oh,
He was like he built a fucking empire. He had like a one of his things, he just like had vacation homes out the wazoo.
He raped.
He co-raped his secretary with another man, drugged and raped her. He built this massive theme park. He's just like a gemstone from Righteous Gemstones.
Okay.
Called like, I forget what the name of it, but it was the third biggest park in the world at one time, only behind Disney World and Disneyland. This is just in the 80s or the 70s.
And it was a Christian theme park called Heritage
He used
USA.
all the money he raised for his own good, for his own personal
He never gave
benefit.
anything.
He went to jail.
Is he alive?
Oh yeah, he's still doing the shit. He's hawking like during COVID. He sold like Poland Springs water that he claimed was a cure to COVID.
Wait, I remember
and
that.
it worked. Like millions of people bought it.
Oh, I thought you meant it just cured COVID.
No, yeah. And now he's selling like 12-gallon buckets of soup.
Wait, PFT bought that.
Oh, PFT probably talked about him.
Oh my God. He sold a cure. What's his net worth?
He made so much money.
Like, what's Joel Osteen's net worth?
He's got to be like a
Mook, does your mom like him?
Loves them.
Loves Joel Osteen? But all he does is blatant sin.
That's all he does.
That's all they do is sin blatantly
just
and do fucked up shit.
horrible sins. It's never like they're just like kind of bad.
Look, have you seen a picture of his church?
I've been there.
You've been to Joel Osteen's church
Yeah,
in Texas?
It's
Texas,
massive.
yeah.
Why? What?
I have family in Texas, and like my mom went through a huge Olstein phase, and we went to the church.
Were you like singing and praising? And
I don't get
yeah.
like
You had your hands up in the air?
Yeah,
So
No, you didn't.
yeah, dude.
No. How old were you?
Like 12.
Did you like it?
Like you like it as much as you like it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, like it's as
True.
good as it can only be so good because it's church.
you're going to church. Yeah,
But it's like a Coldplay concert, like 100,000 people packing every Sunday.
yeah, and there's like
Yeah.
a light show.
It's like Tomorrowland.
Dudes are like shredding on guitar.
Yeah. They have pyrotechnics. That one dude looks insane, that Kenneth Copeland guy.
These dudes cheat more than NBA players.
Look at that.
Yeah. All they do is
God.
I sound like back here.
Did your mom like freak out?
Yeah. I would. There was a phase of time in like middle school to early high school where I'd wake up every morning and I'd hear Joel Osteen playing in her bedroom.
No way.
Yeah.
She still likes him?
No, moved on, but she still like respects Joel Osteen. We're part of like one of those weird non-denom churches.
Oh, yeah.
I went on Christmas. It was.
You went to a nom-de-nom on Christmas?
Oh yeah. I'm a creaster. Christmas and Easter. Show up to non-denom, sing some songs with all the rest of the.
yeah, I get that's fine. But like this, when you go to like, is this every week?
Yeah.
And then like he doesn't
That
have to
has
pay
to be
taxes,
such
right?
a hassle. No, none of these guys pay taxes.
Yeah.
The church pays.
I just
for
remember when
it.
Houston was hit by like either a hurricane or something horrible. People were dying. He put the most comically, like it looked like a cartoon, like chain and lock over his door so people couldn't get into his
Yeah,
church.
to his stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like the only place that could house that many people that were marooned. And he made it like
Yeah.
Fort Knox.
People were just dying outside.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of would want to see like one of these like mega. It's like that show seems like I got to see that.
I do kind of want to see
Right.
it. Wait, can you look up tickets?
Is there any like fights in the stands, like
Are there box seats?
I think there's VIP.
with like concession stands?
Is there artist passes?
Christmas tickets have to be insanely expensive. But it's the whole family, right? Like they're all.
So these like televangelists, they always get they commit these horrible crimes and they get accused of it, and they just say, "Nuh-uh." But if I did, you have to forgive me, or you'll go to hell.
Oh.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So they just prey on like the most vulnerable people in the world.
Right. And take their money.
And then there was a guy named Peter Popoff, which is an amazing name. who
What
would
a
just-
name.
He would bring up people on stage like plants and like pretend to heal them of their like disabilities.
That's like the oldest scam in the world.
I know it is mind blowing that this has worked in the 1900s, the late 1900s.
Peter Popoff?
Peter Popoff. He got caught. Like it was just his wife. Like all of the members would fill out a form with all of their information on it beforehand. And he would like wow the crowd by like knowing their address. And he's like, arthritis be gone. And he would touch them and he was like, how do you feel? Do you feel like your arthritis is gone? And they'd be like, yes. And the crowd would go ballistic.
yeah, I want to go to that. I went
Oh, that's him? Peter Popoff. What a name.
That's insane.
What a waste of a name.
I know. I went to one of those. I just remembered. I went to one of those, and my mom had like some hippie friend that was like into like holistic healing, and we went to this like weird little like kind of a church, but not really. And like she like brought people on stage and would do like the humming and like the and she would start like orating them, like taking out their pain,
taking out their energy.
And everyone in there was like, "This is amazing! I can't wait to go! Like they're gonna like cure me of my back pain." And I was sitting there the whole time being like, "What the fuck is going on?"
One of my first graphic design gigs, I had to make a pamphlet for one of these non-doms, and there was like a guitar. I had to go to one of the services. It was in Ohio. It was in Eastern Ohio. And this guy came out in a harness, like shredding guitar and like flipping. It was sick.
Yeah, I mean, it is cool.
It's super gay.
It's gay.
It's gay. It's not. It's actually not cool.
It's not.
No, nothing about it is cool actually, except the last name Popoff.
Popoff. I mean, he made like if he admits to himself he's evil, then like how is he different than like a mafioso or like
he's not murdering, I guess,
drug lord. I'm saying like he should be respected because he's not like he knows he's evil.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, at least heroin like feels legitimately awesome.
I bet you the feeling the power of Christ is similar to an opiate, mainlining an opiate.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
I've seen people like doing the whole praise the Lord with their hands up. Yeah, they love it.
What's that area of Philly where people are nodding off?
Kensington.
Yeah, just people outside of churches.
You're just drooling. Yeah. Mainlining Jesus does seem to be pretty potent.
Yeah, it's. Have you ever had any like late stage super religious friends?
Yeah, but like in a way that it made them better people.
It does.
Yeah,
it does. I'm like a little. It's fucked up of me, but I'm like a little bit on edge around them now.
Right.
It's probably a reflection of me.
Yeah, I mean whatever works.
Yeah, whatever works as long as if it works for you. Bonus week is next week. Should we give the agenda?
Up to you.
Monday will be the WFB song.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give them to them in
and we're
stages.
recording it next week, right? We're not dropping.
We're recording it. It will come out the week after.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, we'll be doing all that. So
next week release will be regular.
Regular release next week, but in that week we'll be doing all that other stuff.
Right.
We have an interview with a fan favorite.
Yes.
We're rapping a WFB new track, which is going to be horrible.
We're in singlets.
We're in singlets for a role-playing game.
Yeah.
We're getting our wheelchair brawly tattoos.
Oh, yeah. Pretty sick. Shut up, Brawly.
Are we?
Yeah.
As a whole, as a collective, or
I'll get two. I'll get two for you.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll get it for the wheelchair. I'll get an ATV. I'll get a 4x4.
4x4. A tandem wheelchair?
Yeah.
Does that exist? A unicycle wheelchair would rock too.
Dude, has anyone who's been paralyzed ever done that? Be like, no, I'm just doing ATVs.
Probably.
Oh, I guess you could.
They have like, I don't.
No wheelchair is built for two. Oh, there's one.
Double scooter.
Oh, they're illegal. Damn. All right. Yeah. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
God bless you.
God bless.